Now, let me come to the actual observation that led him further into investigating earthworms. Now, most of the studies of Darwin were restricted to this blue circle, which is a Kent region of southern United Kingdom, and specifically the Downs, which are the rolling hills of United Kingdom. And these are beautiful places to visit. You have rolling meadows, and another interesting thing about this meadows is that ever so often you will come across this white deposits, which are the chalk limestone deposits. So, that is a characteristic geological profile of this chalk downs, or they are both south downs and north downs. Now, in these rolling meadows or downs, you have a large number of earthworms residing, and these pictures are not necessarily of all earthworms from that region, but just to show you that these are a huge diversity of earthworms that live in burrows as shown here, and of course, take the inner soil and put them out. So, that is how they keep turning the soil over and over again. And again some earthworms, that is the sort of recent cast coming out of the gut of the earthworm. And how many of you have held an earthworm in your hand? All of you, right? Only 3 of you, the other 3 no, you have. Okay. So, our earthworms are comparatively smaller in size, those are really gigantic in size, and they have a distinct anterior and posterior end. But what attracted the attention of Darwin was a patch of land such as that what you see. You find lots of leaves strewn on the surface of that grass patch. But if you look closer at that, you will find that at certain parts of grassy patch, you have this slush and then these leaves sticking into that slush. It appears the earthworms are actually sort of packing their burrows with these leaves to sort of plug the burrows. Now, why might the earthworms do that? It is suggested that the earthworms might be doing that for 2 reasons. A, to keep the early bird away, so that it does not get the worm. So, you do not want yourself to be preyed upon by the bird. The second is, which is suggested, and there are experimental evidences to suggest this as well, support this as well, is that the earthworms do not want the cold air, especially during the winter, to get down to the place where they reside. So, they are just plugging the hole so that the drought does not sort of affect them. So, it is for both of these reasons that the earthworms plug their burrows. Taking us to the final part of this entire business of the manner in which the earthworms go about plugging their burrows.